呢個就係我睇到一個新聞嚟嘅。
係。
佢就係講緊 FINA 一個 swimming 嘅，你知啊？
大概會知。你係講12歲以上嘅泳手。
係 FINA 係即係 govern 即係。
It's like every sport has an international governing body, and because they usually are French, so they always start with federation, the something. So FINA is the water sport. I think diving is also part of it, like platform diving, and that's part of FINA.
即係佢就係 ban 咗transgender 嘅 swimmer， 即係如果你經過個男仔嘅 puberty 嘅話咧，你就唔可以參加叫咩？即係女仔嘅比賽。It sounds so weird even by saying it because how you would never think 即係一個男仔係可以參加女仔嘅運動。But anyways，一個經過個男仔 puberty 嘅人咧就唔可以參加女仔嘅 sports swimming sports。但係如果佢係12歲之前做咗個 surgery 嘅話，佢就可以啊。And this rule is just weird， 即係你要一個12歲 or even younger 嘅人去decide， 我覺得我好似唔係一個男仔，我覺得我係一個女仔，我依家做手術 ，like who would let that happen？ Is that okay？ 即係你覺得咧？
我覺得12歲之前嘅人去 decide 佢要唔要呢個 sex change 係好，即係 that's 超早。And
but at the same time, obviously,
it's a life-changing thing, right?
Yeah.
To change your gender, that's totally a life-changing thing.
But then at the same time, obviously， 如果你20幾歲，你決定我係一個女仔之後，去參加女仔嘅 sports。That's wrong as well， 即係唔 fair 啊嘛，對白
甚至冇嗱，你知啦，我永遠有好多你哋成日都話我諗多咗或者好 conspiracy。喺而家 when a gold medal or any kind of an achievement is worth so much money， and not only financial rewards， 仲可能係為咗國家攞好多fame and even it might even keep peace， it might even stabilize the government， right？ It can do all that kind of thing， an achievement in sports。谷愛玲可以突然之間係個中國人 ，OK？ 會唔會遲啲有人會覺得 for their own benefit？會去 engineer 一啲女仔嘅 athletes。
Wow. Honestly,
to get good result, right?
That's not outside the realm of possibilities。即係我覺得中國已經做緊啦。
即係你可以 engineer 到，即係你即係多人哋唔係 engineer 出嚟啊，但係佢突然之間可以由一個美國人變做中國人放幾個月 ，and then 而家又係美國人啦咁樣。
OK。No, I was thinking about 即係之前我哋咪講過，即係中國去做啲咩實驗係關於chimera， 唔知道點樣用 monkey 嘅 cells 之後擺咗入個人嘅 embryo 定唔知道點樣 ，and they tested that couple of years ago， 即係 before Wuhan lab 嗰啲嘢。And that's why I don't think it's impossible for them to do gene therapy 去 create 一啲 super athletes 出嚟。我哋之前都講過 ，right？And 即係撇除呢樣嘢啊，我淨係覺得，屌我依家29歲啊，有陣時 look 下 Pornhub 嘅時候，都會 come across 一啲基啊一啲 trans 嘅嘢。And I question my sexuality，you know what I mean？ 即係你要一個12歲嘅人去 decide I'm not a boy anymore. I'm gonna chop off your fucking dick。And then become a woman for the rest of your life， 即係that's just weird， 即係呢個 rule 係怪怪地嘅，我覺得。
呢個 rule 係怪，但係佢 serve 個 purpose， 我諗會唔會係即係 OK， 佢又唔想 appear totally politically incorrect saying that no we don't welcome transgender people in our sport， at least not in a competitive sense。咁佢又唔可以話。佢又因為其實真係你講啱，呢個 rule 係戇鳩嘅，即係你冇可能，就算有一個10歲、11歲嘅人話佢要一個 gender change 嘅話，我諗 both from a psychological standpoint or I don't know whether it's from a physical standpoint，係唔係會有醫生叫你唔好接啦，你諗清楚啊，或者 let's observe you，let's run tests，let's do all kinds of things，psychological evaluation before we do that，and you can't subject 一個10歲11歲嘅人去 through all this and expect to get like accurate results that you can base such a big decision upon。
因為好多人係 go through 過 or like in the middle of it and then decide 喂屌好似唔啱我，即係我其實係俾 social media 或者即係啲 peers affect 到我
mislead 咗
我嘅諗法，所以想 go through 呢一樣嘢。因為依家其實後生仔係即係 kind of like 轉下 topic 啦，講下 social media 就係個影響力啊！即係你睇到哇，身邊唔係身邊，即係你見到一啲 trans 嘅人or people of color or whatever it is， 一啲 minority， 佢哋特別多praise， 俾人 celebrate， 俾人celebrate them for coming out of closet， 即係呢啲咁嘅嘢。喂，屌我喺學校又冇咩 friend， 又俾人 bully， 我要 get attention 嘅話。呢個係其中一樣可以做嘢 ，right？And 即係好因為我又係聽緊呢個 podcast，Lex Friedman 之前講過，佢請過Mark Zuckerberg 上去，之後錄完嗰一集咧，喺度講 how Instagram 其實唔係影響到小朋友嘅mental health 嘅，其實係對佢好嘅。And then right after that interview，Lex 就請到另外一個 guest 係 study。即係 mental health 嘅嘢之後，佢就 provide 咗一個 counter argument， 就係話其實 Instagram 啊、Facebook 啊呢啲係特別影響小朋友 like in their teens right，and it kind of like all obviously 即係align with each other， 即係同依家講緊嘅 topic 都係 and it's hard being a kid, I guess. 即係我 I don't know how to put it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like I think I know where you're heading or where you're coming from. 即係sometimes 你一個咁大嘅 decision 係你將個 I don't know. I mean, should the parents make the judgment? Obviously not. 但係一個12歲嘅人，佢所有嘅嘢都係 supposedly 係個 parents 幫佢 make decision，因為 they're still a minor, right?
When you said should the parents be the deciding factor, obviously not. 但係我就係見到 it doesn't happen a lot, like probably less than 1%, much less. 但係有陣時會見到一啲 paid ad, right? 你碌緊啲嘢咁，即係有一個 paid ad 就係有幅相就係一對 les couple 或者一對 gay couple, and the picture I saw was a gay couple. He had tits like a woman, like huge, H cup 咁樣 and he was breastfeeding the kid. 即係呢啲人 obviously, and I don't even think it's stereotypical, 但係佢哋有一個 mindset and they'll put it into the kid as well. They'll put it on the kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
即係that's how I just feel if FINA or like Olympics, their decision was kind of like persuaded by these kind of pressure, then I don't know where you're heading.
唔係，但係即係我意思我諗但首先 OK 兩樣嘢 the means and the end。The end result 就係 FINA 同其他I'm sure 同其他乜嘢一樣啦。咁應該真係唔想俾個 unfair disadvantage 一啲natural female athletes 去要同一啲 to compete with athletes who during an earlier stage of their life 佢哋嘅 muscle building 啊，佢哋嘅乜嘢都係有一個唔同嘅they were their physique was built by different hormones 嘅 athlete 嚟
所以呢個
比較
係啱
個
嘅。
睇到個 end 係 OK 嘅，我覺得我完全係 agree with that 嘅。咁但係即係點解唔 ban 晒佢啫？
係啦， 點解會有呢個12歲呢個 threshold？
and 12歲亦都係，因為呢個 threshold 戇居在，佢幾乎係冇可能噶嘛。Where are you going to find？我唔知就我真係未認識過有人11、2歲就會話要，即係而家到12歲，即係11歲就要做個手術，係即係我要一個 gender change。
之後另外一樣嘢我喺度諗嘅就係其實I can't like think of 2 transgender people that I know like personally。like why 即係點解會睇到呢啲新聞嘅時候特別即係專注佢嘅？So it doesn't even affect like 99% of people.
No, it doesn't. But it's talked about by like 60% or 70% of people.
點解嘅？
I don't know. It 點講咧？
有一樣嘢係呢個啦，另外一樣嘢係譬如 feminism，woke politics or woke culture in general。另外一樣嘢係譬如 like abortion，doesn't really affect me, right? But then just people talk about it so much，like 即係點解會care about 呢啲嘢嘅？
呢啲嘢好似一個咩咁咯 ？It's like a necktie。你唔係成日打呔住 ，OK？And a necktie 係一個你成個 outfit 裏邊 ，necktie 係唔 serve 一個 purpose 㗎。It doesn't keep you warm， right? It just adds color to your outfit. Or and so are these issues to a lot of people.
Yeah.
To the average heterosexual couple or household. Yeah. 咁佢哋they talk it sort of it defines the person. It's like a necktie would probably define a guy's outfit. 先唔先？即係佢係完全冇乜嘢㗎。佢係冇呢個乜嘢，but it can tell people, oh, I'm liberal, I'm all inclusive, 所以即係呢啲 issue 係
不過冇啊，呢個 topic 基本上 cover 晒嘅。其實兩樣嘢啊，即係首先就覺得呢個 rule 係怪嘅，之後第二就係我喺度諗點解呢一排都成日會諗，我特別睇下呢啲新聞嘅，又唔係自己即係去打字入去 search 喎，係個 algorithm 又知道，你好似有啲興趣睇呢啲 video，我彈多啲俾你先咁樣。And I keep watching them。
係喎，真係咁。不過亦都呢排亦都真係冇乜新聞嘅，即係 other than the fact that there's always a conflict going on in Ukraine and Eastern Europe, but and then inflation is everywhere, the Dow is all over the place. But other than that，又都冇太多好 hardcore，即係好 hit you right between the eyes 嘅新聞出咗嚟啦，可能。And then there's no denying 我哋睇到咩新聞已經開始好似唔係 decided by 我哋自己嘅。
好似係啊。
係咯。
好啊，咁呢個 topic 到呢度。
OK。
好。